Alrighty guys, we're going back to some more Fantasy Life I. Last time, we ended up getting all of our lives up to our apprentice rank. Did a little bit of off-camera stuff to get that done. And then we went into the depths just for our friend Edward to get captured and stuck behind a rock. We then got to learn a little bit more about the base building, however, and didn't go super far in depth. Now we're looking for a miner to help get Edward out. So we came back to the past and have approached the Willow Hollow. And so, it's time to head on in to our first big dungeon. But before that, if you are liking this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps out and helps make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. So, we're going to go ahead and head on in to our first huge dungeon, the Willow Hollow. Not sure exactly what to expect. It honestly might not even end up being a big dungeon. I might be hyping this thing up for nothing, but only one way to find out. Looks like we have some superior copper and great copper. I'll go ahead and mine it. If it's in a mine like this, it clearly is a little bit better. Oh my god. There's no way we're going to be able to get an extreme win on this anytime soon. Maybe if I let it heal up a little bit, and then boom. Nope. Nowhere near. We'll go ahead and try to get our... Actually, no, I'm not going to be able to hit that level 13 yet. I need to start with this one. And boom. Extreme. Now let's see if we can deal with this great copper deposit. I think we've definitely had great copper deposits before. Level 13 should get us a good amount of XP here. So it looks like it's going to be on this right side. Alright, let's try to break it right here. I will be able to get it done. I'm hoping it gives me enough XP for a level, though. Only a little bit of XP from that. And it sucks, because, like, I don't have a purpose for this minty ore yet. And I've moved on to iron tier weapons, so, like, the bronze doesn't do anything for me. Hello, tropic toads. See, that's what my class is supposed to do all the time. However, I just suck and can't do that all the time. Go away. Go away. Come here, lizard. Dodge roll in, dodge roll out. That's my gameplay loop. The other ones get to, like, do cooler things, like the archer gets a dodge ability, and the tank, the paladin, gets to throw a shield up and do counterattacks. I get to swing a big sword, and the mage gets to die a bunch. Because the mage has no defense and no HP. However, that probably is due to the fact that I hadn't leveled up my mage at all. Oh, there was something I forgot to do. I forgot to grab the earthquake, and this was the only class that I wasn't able to get their special ability with. So I'll be able to try that out this episode. There's actually a challenge to use it a couple times, which is one of the reasons I saw that I hadn't grabbed it yet. And, I walked too close.
Well...
Right. Hopefully we'll find him soon. Why? Are you scared? This would be the part where a terrible monster jumps out and attacks us. It's a common trope in the fantasy genre. Oh, new wolves. Nah, you weren't kidding.
Out of my way.
Okay. Hey, he's a mercenary. I wanted to fight these guys, though. Oh, here we go. So if you hold, what is it? LB plus Y. You can see down in the bottom right corner. I do a little bit more damage to these Jekyls, though, to make it start. Ooh, will I be able to use it? I hope that bar stays filled between battles, because if not, it's going to be really hard now that I'm a high level to get that done. Don't jump out at us like that. Who the heck are you anyway?
Whoa!
He's giving me the glare of death. I'm not glaring. This is what I always look like.
Aw, thank you so
Thank you for
much.
saving us. You're not from Mysteria, are you?
Yeah.
Name's Glenn. I'm a traveling mercenary. Hey, I'm a mercenary too. I saw you fight. You're good, but you still have a long way to go. If you care about getting stronger, maybe we'll meet again. Just try to stay alive until then. Okay. That Glenn fellow was impressive, wasn't he? He reminds me of the hero's rival in my favorite novel. Enough about the creepy mercenary. We've got to find the miner. He must be deeper inside. What do we get here? Some life cures. Great, because I've used 2 of them already. Anything in these boxes? Just some sweet corn and some heal weeds. I hate these proto-beetle ballers. I think they're a cool enemy, but man, they destroy me. That roll attack. Okay, we do have it unlocked, so let's go ahead and just use Earthquake. Gotta use it a certain amount of times to actually complete that challenge, so we might as well use it as soon as we get it. Otherwise, it will take a long time to get that challenge completed. Some salt, a wheelbarrow schematic. Some red wolves here. Ow. It's probably best to use... Come on, stop dodging. It's probably best to use the special abilities on either large groups of enemies or bosses. We just haven't really had any of those yet.
Hey, watch it.
Give that back. Uh-oh. Someone got turned into a wheelbarrow. That almost gave me a heart attack. Wasn't that the crow who was carrying the dresser? Oh, I guess I know who our miner is. Oh, hey, it's, our champion. Ha! No one steals from me. Lady Luck is always on my side. Hmm? Lady Rem, what are you doing in a place like this?
What?
You came out all this way to help find him? You're too kind, Your Highness. I've been searching for him myself, but no luck. He might have simply left the island. Oh, I see.
Until next time.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work. So stop, that tickles.
What?
Wait, I know that voice. Douglas?
Huh?
He turned into a strangeling?
Well,
A strangeling? Yeah, you see, people get turned into these inanimate objects, and I can revive them at my house.
watch it.
You mean to tell me that strangelings are, in fact, humans that have been transformed?
What?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I used to be a human. It's all coming back to me now. Those sleepless nights toiling away with a needle and thread.
Let's see.
Douglas, you're a miner, not a tailor.
No way.
You sure this is the legendary miner we're looking for?
Got a second.
You mentioned there's a way to turn him back into a human, right, Tails? This guy may have the memory of a goldfish, but his mining skills are top-notch. Can you change him back to normal? Yep, sure can. Find the exit. Oh man. I thought that was going to be the next ore we had to mine. I think the only thing is the, there was some copper back up here, right? Yeah, we'll try this amazing copper deposit, see what we can do. Looks like I'm right on the money. We're going to have to get really lucky with this one. If we're at half, when we hit half, we'll be able to get it. With really good luckies, I think we can beat this. Come on. No. Hold on. No, can't outdamage the healing. And that sucks, because now we're out of stamina. Get some SP potions, some copper deposits that I'll just skip over right now. Because there's better ways to get copper at this point. And looks like that's everything here. Was the exit not just the place we came out? Or like the entrance? Or is there a different exit? Let's check the mine. We just have to run back, I guess. We'll have a scene right here.
Well,
Meralda, was that Eternia ore you were just mining?
Hey, pal.
What is Eternia ore stuff anyways?
sure thing.
These stones are imbued with the power of our island's spirit of time. Check this out. This jewel is made from Eternia ore. This ore holds the power to manipulate time itself. You can even use it to move forward or backward in time. Not too far, though.
All right.
Whoa, could you give me some of that ore? I want to show my pal Edward.
No,
Trip, the ore must be refined before you can make use of its power.
Got a second?
But I'll make an exception. Here, take this small piece of ore, as a thanks for promising to save Douglas. What's the point if we can't use it? It's basically just a rock to us. Well, if Trip doesn't want it, could I have it instead? No. It's mine.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I know it might be rude of me, but I was hoping I could keep something to remember the journey we shared.
Aw,
No, dang it.
thanks so much.
You sure I can have it? Thank you so much. Well then, in memory of our time spent together. That's probably how she communicates to us in the future.
Whoa!
Look, you made the flower bigger. Whoa, what's happening?
What?
It activated its power? Incredible, it hasn't been even refined yet. The spirits must favor you, Lady Rem. What luck that the ore found its way in your hands. Is she the girl who steals time? Can I have the flower? Nope. Okay. We'll just continue on then. These enemies aren't really giving me any XP, so I think if I want to start... honestly, I think the best way to level up is probably realistically in Ginormosia, because you can level up those regions and then get stronger enemies and stronger loot. So I do think that's probably the way to go if you just want to fully grind it out. Right now, we're just kind of trying to unlock all the features that we can in the game, which is why we're doing the main quest.
Until next time.
Well, we found Douglas. All in all, a lucky day in my book. Now it's up to you to return him back to normal. Good luck.
Aw, thank you so
I just wanted to thank you
much.
for today, for everything. Thanks to you, I feel like I'm one step closer to my dream.
What's up?
Your dream?
Oh.
Do you know the story of the Dragonkin's journal? It's from a book that I love very much. One day, a young boy befriends a dragon. Together, the two of them set off on a fantastic adventure to save the land from the Demon King. My dream has always been to go on an exciting journey just like that. Would it be alright if I traveled with you again sometime? I want to go on adventures with you.
Huh?
You mean, you want to come to our world?
No.
Well, no, not your world. The time leap didn't seem to work last time. I may not be very useful in battle, but I promise to do anything I can to help. So please, would you please let me go on adventures with you? Sure. Can you open those purple portals we keep seeing, the purple walls? Oh, you have such a kind heart. I cannot thank you enough. I'm so excited. I wonder what sort of adventures...
Lady Rem.
Oh, Lady Rem.
Oh, I know.
Oh, he's here, Tails. You have to run. An evil warlock is coming. Oh, I'm an evil warlock now? Very funny, princess. I'm neither a warlock, nor Dark Sultan, nor any manner of wicked title you may give me. I am Ashen, High Priest of Mysteria and humble servant of the Royal Court. I mean, his music's kind of scary, though. Now come, Lady Rem. I'm afraid playtime is over. Let's return to the castle at once. King Renoa is worrying himself sick about you. But it's so early. We don't have afternoon tea until 3 o'clock. Farewell, Tails and Trip. I look forward to our next adventure. Yeah, me too. And so, we have to return to the present. There's nothing else for us to do because we cannot fight that boss and cannot fight this boss. However, I do want to fly back to Eternia Village. Because we got, I think, every single quest done for the bulletin board. We learned about the bulletin board in the last episode. Basically, every island will have its own, like, mini quests, like visit places, build things, sell stuff. So we just want to make sure we talk to it to complete them all. Get some stone stairs and some more recipes. Now all we gotta do is find a brilliant feather and spend 10,000 dosh on this island. Don't know where we'll find the brilliant feather. It's probably in the area we didn't explore too much, but I don't plan on spending 10,000 dosh anytime soon. I'll wait till I find the brilliant feather to do that. And so, it is time to head back to our base camp in the present. Come on, dragon. Bone dragon. Jesus, there's our town hall. Oh, hey, Tails. Surprised about the new building? Looks pretty good if I say so myself.
Got a sec?
We built it up from the ruins of that old deserted building. Totally unrecognizable now, right? Apparently, there used to be a guild office once upon a time. Yeah, it was.
Nice.
So we had a little chat with everyone and decided to make it our own guild to say hello to our new base camp. Boyle's been made guild master. Old Boyle will handle party formation and islander admin for you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. A cook will be in charge of this island's infrastructure. Any requests for housing or island facilities, please send them Cook's way.
Cook agrees.
Cook will work with Master Kanugi to make it happen.
Guess what?
Marco's gonna open a shop on this island.
Yay!
You'll be able to browse Marco's magnificent collection.
Yeah.
Colm and Polo are in the back room. Why don't you go pop your head in later? We're here to help you in any way we can, Tails. Let's make this the best guild it can be.
Gotcha.
That makes sense. Having this kind of space would make things easier for Edward's research.
Whoa!
Oh, right. We've got to help him. Let's hurry and take the strangeling to the goddess statue. In the guild office is basically where you can change things out. Crafting life buddies. Kanugi is now officially one of your buddies. Crafting life buddies can support you during crafting minigames and even craft things for you. So, basically, we have our play history. We can now, I think, officially play with friends. What? No, I want my party. Oh. By increasing your affinity with a buddy, they will learn new and more helpful skills. Forge an unbreakable bond of friendship, and something neat may happen. You can increase your affinity with a buddy by taking them on adventures, or by talking and giving them presents at base camp. So basically, you have an affinity. Some of them will help in combat. Some of them will help with your skills. So like Kanugi's a carpenter, so anytime I do carpentry stuff, she can help out. And she gives different things based off affinities. So like right here, she will give me plus 20 affinity, automatically complete 3 carpentry actions, improve ability to craft wooden weapons, plus 30 carpentry, and tap. Power action can be completed plus 50% faster. So every single character is worth investing some amount of effort into. He wants to start. What's Lucy's tips? You can ask one of the lip flowers to reset their skill board for your life. Basically, this is your respec, but I won't be. No way. 10,000 dosh to respec? Yeah, I'm good. I think I'll just max out all my classes instead. Polo will buy from and sell items to you and will be available during multiplayer too.
Nice to see ya. Hey there.
So, you can buy stuff from Polo, such as HP powders, life energies, basically your things you can use in item, and you can get even more by progressing the main story.
Need something from Polo? Well, come back again sometime.
Thanks, Polo. And Colm is in charge of travel between islands. You can recruit members for multiplayer session. You can search for multiplayer outings to begin. So, this is basically going over the multiplayer. Again, I don't plan on doing it, and I'm a little worried it's going to show
Can you
my information.
parole me? Yeah.
Okay, good. I was like, just want to make sure it's not going to force me into online mode. And finally, Marco runs a boutique where you can buy or sell items. I believe this is like your,
Need something, eh?
yeah, your consumables. So same things the guy in the back sells. Materials you can buy from him. Most materials actually can be bought from him, including things that, I guess it's all stuff we have the ability to get right now. Tons of stuff, including a Eureka Essence as well. You can buy your basic objects that you can place around town, some recipes that you can buy, and finally, if you get your shop rating up, you can get special things. I don't know how to get your shop rating up. I believe it's just selling stuff, but until I know for sure, I don't want to invest in that, or buying stuff from a shop. Prepare your buddy's equipment. Use LT or RT in the equipment menu to view or change buddy's equipment. So we can go to equipment, press RT to shift to her, and we can actually auto-equip. You'll see here, it'll throw stuff on, however, it won't actually change anything. You can only throw things on that are not equipped on your character yet, such as this leather cap, mercenary's top, mercenary tunic. I'm not using any of that right now, so we can go ahead and throw that on. And then she comes with a pine saw that's actually better than my pine saw, so I kind of want to swap that over. And I need to go to carpenter. There we go. Now I have the better pine saw. I don't think she'll be able to help out in camp or in combat, though. I believe things that are lit up like this on the map you can see, I'll just pull it up. I think these are things you can actually develop as soon as you get the ability to develop things. However, I don't believe he was letting me develop right now. Let me go back in and see if I can do something with him now. He might just say come back later.
Yes, sir.
Yep, come back later. Okay. So we'll go save our friend first. And from my understanding, there is a buddy for every single, I believe, at least every single class or every single life in the game. There might be multiple for combat, though. I don't know for sure. We're here with another strangeling. This guy's a miner. Can you change him back? Bring 100 Celestia gifts to my altar, and I will gladly restore his original form.
Ah, what gifts?
100? How are we ever going to find that many? Well, if you really need a hint, the Celestia gift blooms in lively and cheerful places. To return changelings to their original form, offer Celestia's gift. So we have to find Celestia's gifts in order to change them back. They bloom once a day in real-world time, so be sure to pick them up whenever you find them. More flowers will bloom as you develop the base camp and bring more activity to the island. So, you also get them in daily missions. So basically, you want to check back every single day in real time. There might be some clock manipulation you can do either in your console, kind of like how you can go to New Zealand in Xbox. I'm sure it works on PC as well, the clock manipulation. But as far as you're concerned, once per day, these babies will bloom. You'll get more from daily quests, and you'll get more as you develop your island. Oh, I got it. What if you built Master Kanugi a house? It does cost a lot of dosh to build, but since you're doing us a big favor, Cook will pay for this one.
Cook agrees.
Just come and talk to Cook when you're ready to build. Cook can hardly wait. Cook, I got 20-something. I have 27,000 dosh. I don't think you have to pay for this one, but hey, if you can do it for free, I won't say no. Hey, Cook. Cook is in charge of building, relocating, as well as removing houses for the islanders.
Yes, sir.
Cook can help with any housing or building requests. Just ask away. Maybe you want to expand your house or build a new one or add a slope or a bridge, or even change a building's design. Cook can handle anything. But first, we should build a house for Master Kanugi. So you'll have islanders that you can build new houses of. This has a lot of customization options that you can do in this game. First, choose a design for the house you want to build. After choosing its appearance and color, you'll receive a building kit. So, we'll just go grab a regular thatched house because it's free.
Excuse me.
Okay, here's a building kit. Using building kits. Once you've received a building kit, you can place it anywhere in base camp. Building houses and other structures takes a bit of time, indicated by a bar displayed. Once it fills up, examine the tent to complete construction. Removing debris. When enough buddies are available, they can help you remove certain debris on the map. Removing debris to reveal new areas and places to
Please come
live.
again.
So, again, the more you invest in the island, the more things you can do on the island, which is needed to progress the main story. This is not optional. You do have to do some city life sim. So, placing objects on your island. Press RB while in base camp to open the object list. Select an object and press A to place it down. Hold X while facing an object to grab it and move it. And then objects placed in your base can be stored using Y. You can decorate your island as you see fit. Very, very Animal Crossing. This is where it gets a lot of inspiration for Animal Crossing, actually. Could I... Yep, you can press Y to collect weeds. So you can just pick all these up if you want to. You don't want these weeds to be in your way. So we'll just grab all that. And then, looks like I don't have enough islanders to remove this one. However, I should have enough to remove this one. So we'll develop this area real quick. She'll just show up, and she will clear out the debris for me. You found something among the debris. 20 Celestia's gifts. So, we gotta place our first house down. This is, as you can see, a massive island. I will probably do a little bit of this off camera just to, let me rephrase that. Once I get the ability to and I get a lot more islanders and all that stuff, I'll probably reorganize my island a little bit more. I like to have like certain sections sectioned off so that way it makes it easier for travel and keeps everything kind of together. But I think for now I'll probably just throw her house, which is very unfortunate to say, like right around here. I don't want to block anything else. Maybe I'll put it right here by the pond that we just opened up. So thatched house. I hate that it would face. Okay, I want it to go here. So let's place the object here. Sure, we'll build it like this, at least for now. Then how is it to move you? I gotta wait for it to finish building. Sure, I'll just pick up some more of these weeds. And go ahead and build. A vacant house. I want to move it. Let me move it. Can I just place the strangeling? That's hilarious. You can. I guess if you don't want them to be villagers, you can just place them down. And then we come over to Boyle. And we can choose who is on my party. You can change your name, party formation, islander management, change your appearance, change island name. You can basically change anything about the game right now. From island management, you can pick homes for islanders to check up on existing residences. Remember to fill the houses you build. Buddies are already registered to an islander house will sometimes bring up personal requests. Fulfill them to increase your affinity rating. So we'll grab this house because it's our free house. We'll set our resident, and we'll make it Kanugi. Now it's official. This is Kanugi's house. Bet she'll be happy as a clam. You did it. Master Kanugi's house is ready, and you chose such a nice place. Cook can't thank you enough, Tails.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for going through all that trouble. The place you built for me looks great. Yeah, I wish I could have given you the cooler house. Hey, guess what? Cook and Colm have been collecting stuff ever since we arrived on the island.
Oh, yeah. You
Use it to decorate the space around the new houses, why don't you?
Yeah, sure.
If we do that, then things will get livelier and a whole bunch of Celestia gifts will grow. I just know it. Obtain an island sign, a tropical stone bench, and a campfire, and a stack of firewood. Press LB while in base camp to open craft mode. Basically, you get a bird's eye view. You can move a ton of stuff around if you so wish. I don't think you can actually, you have to talk to Cook to move it. However, you can move a ton of things around. Even this grass you can pick up. You could just straight up clean it up to get rid of it. And then once you're in build mode, you can also go ahead and just choose some things to move around. So let's go ahead and throw a sign down. I wish I could put it right here. Go ahead and drop the sign right here. We can also go ahead and grab this campfire. We'll make down here like a campfire area, so throw that down. Throw the stack of firewood down, like right here. And then, what was it, a stone bench it gave us? So yeah, all the furniture you make will also be used. How do I rotate? Just like this. And so we'll throw a bench right there. Sure, I'll throw another one right there. And my final one right there. I have a little fireplace area. We can go ahead and exit craft mode.
Oh.
Whoa, they really did bloom. Glad to see the construction and decorating went smoothly. Everything you need to do to grow your base camp will be written right here on the bulletin board. Haha, pretty handy, huh? Might want to check it now and then, because improving the camp will also earn you rewards. Guild Office Bulletin Board. It'll basically show you the same thing that the other bulletin boards do. However, it'll tell you how you improve your island. The Activities menu displays daily missions as well as achievements and records of your journal. If this seems like a lot, that's because it is. There is a ton of things to do in this game. This entire area right here is basically just Animal Crossing, whereas the exploration is basically just a typical RPG down here at the Ginormosia, and the past is basically like upgrade. I feel like this one's the most different, but I guess it feels a little more like your survival games, like your Minecrafts and stuff. It really feels like three genres that all blend together and have an impact on each other. So again, right here you can see what to do to upgrade your base camp. You also get some Celestia gifts for doing stuff. And yeah, you have a ton of things you can do. Change your house's flooring, change your house's wallpaper, start a Hagram build, place 10 objects outdoors, remove 2 sections of debris, ton of things to do. I won't be worrying about all this right now. I think I'll worry about it once I get some more villagers and I actually need to worry about it. However, we can go around and pick up some of our Celestia's gifts. Probably should have checked. Can you actually view these on a map? No, it does not look like it. So we'll just pick all of these. And so every day, real life day, again, you want to run around and you want to collect all your Celestia gifts. There's not really a need to early on because you don't have a purpose for them, but we're going to spend a second just to go ahead and run around. I believe you'll also be able to either... I think you can fully change the terrain here too, so if you don't like the fact that there's like gaps in the water, I believe you will be able to fill that in or create bridges across it, but I do believe You can, like, change everything about this island in this game. Very, very much like your slow life sims. I'm really hoping, if you're watching this, you've given this game a shot at this point. But also, I really hope that people who like Animal Crossing and games like that give this game a chance. Because I don't want to see... Expedition 33 recently, we'll just talk about gaming as a whole. You also can fish here. Gaming as a whole recently has been a lot of... I don't want to start beef, you know. I know I'm small now, but in the chance that this blows up in the future, there's been a lot of content creators who get stuck in a hole of they have to make the same games all the time. And if there's a game they just aren't interested in, they won't give it a shot, despite what people tell them. The reason I bring this up is because Expedition 33 recently, a game that you should check out on my channel, I have a full playthrough as well as speedruns. I mean, people are saying it's Game of the Year, and there are tons of content creators that I personally watch, that I've seen TikToks from, clips of, shorts of, live streams of, that are saying, oh, they don't want to play it because they're not interested in turn-based games, they don't care about the game right now, they'll play it in their free time. And then almost all of them will go like 2 or 3 weeks to the point where people have already seen the games, people have been talking about it for weeks at this point, and they'll say, okay, fine, I'll give it a shot. And they'll make it sound negative, like their streams are forcing them to do it, when in reality, they should have just played it in the first place. And then they end up loving the game. The reason I bring that up is because I feel like this is a game that's going to go very under the radar. I feel like there's not a lot of people that are going to pick it up. I think diehard fans will pick it up, but I feel like people who like Animal Crossing and games like that, they won't give it a shot because they'll play the first... You know, I've done a lot. I've done a lot in this game that you actually aren't even supposed to do yet. Like, I'm pretty sure you probably could still be fledgling in all of your classes, and at this point you could probably only have one life. I think that's totally fine. But I feel like there are people who won't get this far. I think there will be RPG people who are like, oh, this is too slow, and I feel like there are... you know, slow life sim people who like Animal Crossing who are going to say, this isn't enough. And like, you can see here, I'm basically just playing Animal Crossing at this point. I just ran around, collected flowers, pulling weeds up, and now I can go destroy things. So, I recommend if you're watching this game and you have liked it, not only do you subscribe, but you also just give this game a shot. It's a lot of fun. So, let's go ahead. We'll talk to Kanuki. Looks like she has a quest for me. Hey, got a second? I need a favor. Here's what I need. Help me out, I'll give you something special. If I give her an oak bow that is good or better... Okay, well, I definitely can't craft that now, Kanuki, and you're going to help me craft that, so we'll worry about that a little bit later. For now, let's go help out Douglas. Hee, not bad, right? I give good advice if I do say so myself. Let us begin. Place the strangeling on the altar along with the flowers you collected. So we'll do sturdy wheelbarrow. It'll say how many flowers are required. We have 269, so we can do 2 of these strangelings. We will have to build a house for him as well, though.
Ain't that something?
Ooh, feels great to stand on 2 legs again. My body's just itching to start breaking rocks again.
Hey, watch
No
it.
offense, but aren't you supposed to be handsome?
What's up?
Handsome? Not me. You must be thinking about another Douglas.
Alrighty.
So this is what the future looks like.
What's up?
Well, you seem awfully calm about the situation. I'm used to getting lost. The future, the past, it all feels the same, really.
No way.
Jeez, pal, you must have been to some weird places.
Hey there.
So you want my help removing a big old boulder, do you? You know what they say, the harder they are, the bigger they fall. Lead the way. I hear you. Can I just give you a house, though, first? No, I don't think you're actually a villager, because you're not appearing right now. You can view your activities here. If you gather 3 mushrooms, if you gather 3 flowers, gather 3 shells, catch a fish, you'll get some of these rewards for it. You can also view everything now. We have the encyclopedia that shows all the monsters. There are 126 monsters in this game. If you thought this wasn't an RPG, you're wrong. We have only seen 8 out of the 96 gatherables, 2 of the 49 strangelings, and 2 of the 50 characters. That is wild. There is so much to do, and assuming these all get filled in, we still have at least 6 more things in this tablet we can find. But for now, let's go smash this boulder. I'm assuming the other character's probably going to be Edward here, because there's 50 characters but only 49 strangelings. So I would assume Edward's probably going to count.
Yeah.
I guess I could have flown here, but that's fine. We'll just run on ahead. Who's with me? Oh, is it just... Oh, okay, that's Kanuki. I want to pick up flowers and mushrooms. I gotta remember flowers and mushrooms. There's 1 flower, 2 flowers, and 3 flowers. There's my daily mission. Did she just level to 3 just from picking those flowers? Insane. I want to see... Hold on, I gotta land. And there we go. Celestia's gifts. Just like in things like Animal Crossing, you have daily gifts that you can do to get some rewards. You'll only get 5, so it's not crazy worth it, but that's 40 a day for free. I don't know when time resets. I don't know if it is a static, like, midnight time change, in which case I'm way too early, and even in the next recording session I do, I probably won't get any more. Or if it's like a 2 a.m. thing, like like mobile games and stuff like that. The good thing is she's just going to constantly level up even if I'm not a carpenter. So she will end up passing my carpentry skills very quickly. I thought there was more mushrooms in here. Well, that sucks.
Got a sec?
Can I break this yet? As soon as he counts, I can break that. Cool. Grab that mushroom. Here we go. I'll have to collect shells and a fish later. I can worry about that when I'm back in the main area. Back in the past.
Alrighty.
You want me to break this little thing? Easy peasy. Ah! Wahoo! You really are an awesome miner. You can be our go-to guy when we need help breaking rocks or whatever. Sure thing. I've always dreamed of becoming a miner.
Hey, watch it.
But you're already... Douglas joined the island. He is our miner, so he'll help us when we mine resources. Never mind. This isn't the time for comic relief. Edward! Edward, are you okay? Don't make me run ahead. I want to break the rock behind me.
Hey, over here.
Ah, you've come to rescue me.
Whoa.
Edward, how did you make it through that? Wait, what's this? Hehe, it took quite some time to get through this many books, even for me. Carla called it study nightmare, but I rather enjoyed myself.
Hey, watch
I'm
it.
sure for you it was more like a dream than a nightmare. With my newfound knowledge, I should have a much easier time exploring the depths. I have to say, you've got a knack for finding talent, kid. Keep up the good work. That's the plan. Digging up secrets of the past task complete. Buddy gathering commands. If you have gathering life buddies in your party, press Y to give them gathering instructions. Don't be shy, they're here to help. So they'll help you mine resources or in combat. However, I want to see what's past here. I'll need to build a house for him when I'm back up there. But what's on this side? Looks like some enemies. Oh, stupid beetles. As I level up. Come here, proto-beetles. Shouldn't you guys be like proper beetle ballers since we're no longer in the past? It looks like they will help in combat. I wasn't expecting that.
Those oars can't hide from me.
Yeah, we're just going to be getting a ton of XP early on for these guys. Just because they're going to be getting 23 XP. If I got 23 XP back then, I would have leveled up like crazy too. Trip applique. What is that? Extra material. Item drop rate plus skills are easy to receive. What? I got no clue. I'm sure we'll find out later. We probably came here earlier than we were supposed to. They'll probably teach us about that soon. There's probably secrets you can find based on what you can explore. We'll go ahead and run back over here where he was reading. Just to continue the main story a little bit. Looks like level 1 copper deposits. Is this just to teach us that... Oh, hold on. So, I'll come mine.
Time to get
And
to
then
work.
press Y. Okay, so he does just help me then. Will he just automatically help, or do I have to press Y? I can't tell if he automatically helps. Hold on. Let me go to another one. So this copper deposit.
Time to get to work.
He automatically helps. Okay, so as long as I'm mining, he's mining too. Interesting. Okay. Come here, red wolves. Come on, guys, get up here. Well, level ups are level ups, I guess, even if they're not helping in combat. I'm glad they still get it no matter what. There we go. Once I have all 4 party members, I'm sure I can go beat that rock. I'm confident I can beat the rock, actually. Wow, this dungeon just keeps on going. So, is this, things you can't break yet? Okay, we'll just continue on, because this is going to be a dead end up here if we can't break it. A machine. We just keep finding new things.
What do we have here?
Some sort of ancient robot?
Extraordinary.
Fascinating. These depths never cease to amaze me. Beep. Hogram. Online. Commencing reboot. Oh, it was saying something about a Hogram.
What the?
Incredible. After all this time, it's still functional? It said Hogram. What's a Hogram? That must be this unit's code name. He seems to be taking quite an interest in you, Trip. Any idea why?
Huh?
Beats me. Never met a robot in my life. Maybe I'm just a charming guy. Or maybe it's your helmet.
Whoa!
Whoa, what's the big deal, Rusty? Seems like it's taking a liking to you. Or maybe it has you mistaken for someone else. Add the robot to our expedition. We could always use a helping hand. I don't see why not.
Hey, kid.
Hear that, Rusty? From today onwards, you're a proud member of Dr. Edwards' expedition. Mind if we call you Hagram? I assume that's your preferred nomenclature. I see your other arm. Hey, Hagram, that thing over there, is that your arm? Obtained ancient robot arm.
Yeah.
Sure looks like it. We can begin repairs once we return to our base camp. For now, let's keep exploring. Sounds good to me. Ancient robot arm. Got a couple things we can find still. So let's see what that thing was. First, I guess we'll go ahead and attack. Get some more levels for my characters. Not really getting much XP for myself, unfortunately. These guys aren't really giving me much, even though they're only 3 levels below me. And unfortunately, that level 26 boss, no way can I beat that anytime soon. You need farmer life to remove this pole turnip. Requires 200? Huh. Well. So that's a boulder. Got some iron up here. But a big tree that I probably can't chop down anyways. Yeah, definitely not supposed to be... nothing I can do yet, at least. I will run back just to see what that big tree looks like. But I highly doubt I can do anything yet. And I don't even have access to the farmer life yet. Let's head up here. I didn't see any enemies, so this should basically just be free. Yeah, just some copper. Give me this chest. HPSP potion. Yeah, 200. Oh, I have 204. Hold on. How do I have 204 stats? This is insane. I'm definitely doing this way before I should be able to. Okay, that's awesome.
I'm not holding back.
I hit the sweet spot. Looks like my buddies can power me up as well.
Best carpenter ever.
I was hoping I'd be able to, like, have him mine by himself. Oh, there is a new ore. That's what I was hoping I'd find here somewhere.
Come on, buddy. Show me what you got.
A great oak tree. I've seen tons of those. I'm fairly confident those are daily chests by this point. Another life. I don't want to fish right now. Oh, definitely can't reach that yet.
Well,
Yeah.
ain't that something?
Well, can't reach there without the farmer life, so we'll just continue on. Unfortunately, I think fishing is probably going to be my least used crafting, or least used life. Again, I want to make sure I hit all my lives, and basically whenever I rank up one life, at that point I can rank up all my lives, so I will do that. Which means there's going to be a lot of off-camera grinding when I need to, like, level up my fishing, because a level 6 fishing right now is the best I got, and that's my lowest level for sure. Go ahead and clean this up. So there's no reason it cannot be instantaneous. But hey, get a cute little jingle there.
Leave.
I told you to leave. Oh, she's back. But you don't seem to get the message.
Appreciate it.
Edward, Carla, is it? Those books you gave me were quite the interesting read. Thanks. You weren't supposed to enjoy them. Well, I'm not putting up with any longer. Try chewing your way through this.
Hey, kid.
Wait, can we talk things over? Every time. This is how the game's gonna work. What? Is that a vegetable? Oh man, not again. Edward is trapped on the other side.
What do we have here?
Interesting. I wonder what this vegetable tastes like. Why are you on this side again? Seems like you need more punishment. What is this goop? Ew. You better not leave a drop. Edward. Youch. Gurgle. Hot, 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 hot. Oh no. What's she doing to him this time? We've got to get him out of there fast. Sure thing. 1, 2, 3. Eek. Ah, my ears. I don't think this is an ordinary vegetable. We've got to find a way to uproot it. Let's head back to the past and see what we can find. And so, as you saw there, that is how we will finally get the farming life. I was just curious, have we hit Chapter 4 yet? We've officially hit Chapter 4, which is where you get the farming life. However, I want to do a little bit more exploring before this episode's over. So we'll run on back. I want to see if I can make that better bow for Carla, as well as see if I can build a house for my miner here. I don't plan on going to the past right now. Oh, and I also forgot I had this guy.
Hey, pal.
Come on, let's fix this guy up with that arm we found. Oh, he likes that.
What's up?
What's that? We should leave all the heavy lifting to you? Sure thing, pal. After all, you're an esteemed member of Dr. Edward's expedition team. Hagram build has been unlocked. Press and hold LB to call Hagram and use his colossal strength to modify the terrain at base camp. Hagram's programming will still hide its functionalities waiting to be unlocked. Explore the depths and stay on the lookout for usable parts. So yeah, you can pretty much immediately get Hagram. He'll fly in, and he can let you change the terrain. Collecting Celestia's gifts. In build mode, press LB and Hagram will collect every single Celestia gift blooming on the island in one go. So, if you don't feel like going around and collecting them all, just click LB, and you'll get them all. 134 Celestia gifts. And here's the best part of it. You go to, not that, you go to ground, and you can excavate. And you can just straight up excavate this whole area. If you don't like this cliff here, you just say, okay, it's gone now. If you want to build the cliff, you can go ahead and build it. You can build it even higher, and I believe it's only 3 high. So yeah, very, very fun feature that you can just make things go away. Same with the water. You don't have access to it yet, but eventually you'll be able to basically craft in the water here to be able to make it so you don't have to worry about the water. Very, very cool building. Go ahead and exit Hagram. Start a Hagram build, you get a little points there. Looks like we have maximum Islander houses +1 and Celestia gifts. And some wooden stairs. I want to see... Yeah, there should be... Yeah, 2 more things we can remove, so we'll go... sure, we'll talk to you first,
I need to
Kanuki.
ask you a favor.
Bronze... Don't I already have one for you? Can I have 2 at the same time? No. What happened to your other request, Kanuki? I can't just craft here. I have to go back to the past. Ooh, that's not the one I was trying to go to. It's this one. Which sucks, because I could have easily crafted that bow. I can easily craft this bronze claymore, too. But hopefully she doesn't change it again on me. 10 royal grasshoppers. I don't have a purpose for the grasshoppers yet. Because we found a couple different bugs. Debris removed. You found something among the debris. Stacked stone slabs. And I think I'm going to start building the houses over here now. So let me go back in. Let me talk to the guild. Because I need to build a house. Marco's Celestia Exchange is open for business. Trade your Celestia gifts in for a mystery box.
Have a look-see.
Where are those? It's Marco, right? I mean, where are my gift boxes? I like mystery boxes. Definitely not here. Oh, yeah, right. No? Yes? There it is. So, you can exchange your Celestia flowers for different things, including gift boxes. I will not be doing that at the moment because I'm going to hold on to those. If I come to cook here, you can remodel islander houses, including your own, to a different design. From infrastructure, you can build bridges.
Cook is ready to help.
We'll go ahead and build... what about the guild office? What happens if I... Oh, relocate. Got it. Islander's house. Let's go ahead and build a new one. We'll go ahead and build a thatched house A.
Excuse me, what would you like to do?
Would you like to build anything else? Nope, I'm good for now.
Please come in.
And so, we'll come right over here. Kanuki, do you still have your same quest, or did you change it again? No, it's still the same. Okay, so we'll go into build mode. And we will throw a house down. Kanuki, I need you to move, please. We'll throw it, like, right here. Sure, build it right there. As you can see, it takes a good amount of time. The first one we got was very, very simple. However, it's going to take a little bit longer now. So for now, let's go ahead and travel back to the past. It's probably going to put me in a little cutscene here, probably with Ren or Rem. But I just want to build the Claymore, so that's the only plan for today. I thought for a second we were good. Oh, hey, Auntie Anne.
Stars.
Well, if it isn't Tails and Trip.
Hey, pal.
Miss us, Auntie. We're here to see about a giant ghastly veggie. Know any good ways to pull him out of the ground? Not sure what you're talking about, dear. Anyway, Lady Rem is here and she's been dying to see you. King Renault is with her too. Go on and pay her a visit now before she leaves, you hear?
Oh,
Got it. Let's go and see Rem. Maybe she can figure out how to deal with our veggie problem. Sure thing. Lady Rem is a beauty, ain't she? Spitting image of me when I was young.
no way.
What? You look nothing alike.
Darling.
Oh, hush. I was a real cutie back in the day. Talk of the town. I'd get asked out on dates over and over again, but nope. Auntie Anne had an important mission to attend to. Before we do anything else, I'm going to blacksmith. And then we'll come in here, craft. Oh, what was crafting support from buddies? Pick some buddies from the crafting settings window to help you out. Choose up to 2 from the appropriate life, and your ability receives a bonus based on their skills. However, what was the other option? Request. Oh, this is for your buddy to build. You can request your buddy to make a build for you so you don't have to do it. Bronze greatsword, right? That's what you're wanting, lady? We'll just make a ordinary one, because that's all you need. I think I have to manually craft this for it to be good, so I can't auto-craft this one. Quench, grab, quench. Hammer, quench. Grab, quench. Quench, hold. Quench. Hammer, grab, hold. Grab a hammer. That should be it. I think that was all excellence as well. Should be a good hammer. I'll be pissed if it's not. There we go. A good ordinary hammer. Or good ordinary claymore. And we reached level 8. You've completed Kanugi's request. How do I turn that in? Do I have to go back to the island? Or... Yes, looks like I do have to go back to the island. And there's a ton of side quests here. Whenever we're ready to do those. However, we'll head back to base camp, because I not only want to give Kanugi this weapon, I also want to go ahead and give our villager his new house. So we'll start this off with talking to Kanugi here.
Yeah? What's the matter?
Here you go. A bronze claymore.
Thanks a lot.
And so we not only get some a dosh
token of
and a
gratitude.
item, they also get improved affinity. And a recipe for apple juice. Have we got any affinity so far? No, but she's very, very close. If we come over to our missions, looks like we... Oh, it looks like the day just reset. Interesting. We'll go ahead and look at this one. Remove 2 sections of debris. And we get a level up. 100 Celestia gifts, 1 maximum farm, and 1 maximum islander houses. And here's the point of the game where the game really opens up. You can continue with the main story, and you can grab, you know, the farmer class. We'll go ahead and grab this, or you can just kind of explore. We'll go ahead and give this house to our guy here. Hey, Boyle, can we
You're here.
go ahead and give him his new house? Douglas, come on in. Anything else? Oh, didn't mean to do party formation. I believe
Back again.
that's his house, right? We don't have to do anything else. Now he'll give us quests as well. Yep, Douglas's house. Don't believe there's anything new here. Douglas, where are you hanging out at? I don't think it matters because it looks like he doesn't have a quest for us either way. Because we'd be able to see that he has a quest, I think. How can you possibly run off? But, yeah, guys, I think this is a good place to wind things down. At this point in the game, you have access to a lot. If you want to focus more on your lives and the main quest, you're welcome to do that. If you want to focus on the lives, you're welcome to not only go craft and do all that good stuff back in the past, you can also go fight some things in Gynomorphia. Still know how to... Gynomorphia. You can fight some stuff here. You have the big rock you can fight. You have some trees and stuff you can cut down. You can cut stuff down here. I believe we'll be able to get the ability to craft in the present here pretty soon. If you want to just focus on base building, you can focus on base building. There is a ton of things to do. And I think in the next episode, I want to explore Gynomorphia. We haven't really done a lot here. There's some enemies that we want to fight. We can start ranking up these and collect some new resources, because my next goal, I think, in this game is to finally be able to beat these 2 bosses that we saw in the capital of Mysteria. However, all of that will have to wait until the next episode. I will see you guys then.